so bright. Mackenzie's laughter makes the world feel right. Tuesday nights, yeah, the crew comes alive. With the love that you give, we all survive. Yeah. From the garden rose to the late night streams, you're living out faith, you're living out dreams. When life gets heavy, you still stand tall. Creekside queen, you're the heart of it all.
Welcome in, Creekside family. It's your girl, Tampa. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Please hit that like, subscribe, and share this live out to let everybody know that your girl is headed to the Foodstamp Line. What's up, David? What's up, Mel? What's up, Rob? And for those of you all that's going to catch the replay, we hope you guys enjoy it. And what y'all had for lunch? I had some fries. I ain't gonna even lie. It's not something that I needed, but I had. And our temperature is 18 degrees. So I did drop the link if anybody wants to come up and hang out with me in the Foodstamp Line. I'm not too far from the school, but I had to take a bathroom break, so I had to run into the gas station. And I already knew I didn't want to get out of the car to go into school. So you guys are amazing. It's still got a lot of snow out here. How many of you guys got snow still? Like, are you being warm, safe? You got your supplies? You got what you need? I do know my cousin them said they got hit with a lot of snow down there in Memphis, but her power didn't go out. So that was a good thing, you know. Because, baby, people don't realize. What's up, Rob? You in the ditch? Talk about it's 74 in Deerfield Beach, Florida. You tripping. You is truly tripping. What up, Papa?
Hey, what up? Man, I'm
Man,
helping my pop. Huh?
I was saying, look at all that snow. That look good over there if you had a snowmobile. You know how
Yeah,
you
I
have a
was looking.
snowmobile to get out there and get on the snow?
Uh-huh.
Man, if I had one of them, I'd be out there having some fun on that snow.
Look, that's all we got left.
What, that's y'all got snow?
Look,
Let me see. That's all y'all got?
that's all we got left.
Man, you just wait a minute. Hold on.
I ain't lying. The whole backyard
Wow.
is free.
I
Yeah,
can't believe.
I'm helping my partner move.
All right, you see mine?
Damn,
You
that's
see all
snow
the
right
stuff?
there. That's snow. And they keep y'all streets clean. Our
Yeah,
streets just got like that. Our streets just got
yeah,
like that. I
yeah,
jumped
we
on here
got.
to holler at you. And when I get back, I'm gonna holler back in a minute. Hopefully you had that link up. But I'm gonna help him move some more stuff and I'm gonna come right back on it.
Okay.
All right.
Rob in the garden, what you doing? What's up, Mel? How you doing? Welcome in. Look, all these people in line before me. Oh my God, I had to get here late, guys. But that's okay. When nature calls, ain't nothing you can do about it. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up, share the live, and don't forget to subscribe, guys. Welcome in. It's been a minute since I've been in this line. But that's okay, though, because I'm 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the number 5th person right here in this line. And it's about 6 or 7 cars behind me. So it's all good. I can't complain, you know. It could be worse. I could be wrapped around the building. So what y'all got going on in the Creekside streets? Anybody dropping anything new? I'm looking for Carol. If anybody see Carol, the miniature girl garden, Carol, the miniature girl garden, I think that's it. No, Carol. Man, I just know. If anybody seen Carol, let me know. Rob, you still driving? I did drop the link if anybody wants to come up. Yep. I had to take this doggone hat off. You talking about somebody scab itching, man. Oh my God. So I got to get back into the routine of getting back in the Foodstamp Line. But hey, I ain't got no complaints. You know, I enjoy hanging out with the Creekside family. You guys rock, you know. Wow. Mail. What y'all had for lunch? I do know. I did have some Burger King, and one of my customers bought me a juice. I shouldn't be showing what they bought me, but I bought a juice. They bought me a lemonade. Something I ain't need, but hey. I've been drinking on water most of the morning, and then I had me some orange juice and all the things that a sister girl don't need. Like I need to crack that window. She said she had chicken. Mel, you doing okay? Y'all didn't get any bad weather, did you? I know Just Asking was on her live, on her video the other day, talking about she was out of water for 4 days, without water for 4 days. Yeah, man, you could never be prepared for any disasters or anything, but just having some extra stuff on hand goes a long way, you know? But that's another topic for another day, another subject for another day. This is one of those days that I was out here just driving. And some of the main roads are pretty clear, but like the side streets through the neighborhood, oh, I don't know what to say about that one. She said it's just cold. What y'all temperature is? Guys, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. What y'all temperature is, Mel? Our temperature is, let me see. So right now it says it's 19. It says it's 19. If you can see it. And the low, I'm guessing the low supposed to get down to 0. 0. That's cold right there. 0 is real cold. She said 29. Yep. What you just had? Fried chicken or chicken sandwich? What kind of chicken you had, Mel? I really wasn't trying to eat anything. I had our breakfast earlier this morning, but I just wanted some fries. Got some fries, but I made cabbage soup, so that's going to be my dinner. And I'm going to go home and enjoy the cabbage soup. I wish I had some cornbread with it, but I wasn't supposed to have the potatoes. I'm only supposed to be having cabbage soup, but I didn't want to eat no cabbage soup for breakfast this morning. Nah. And I didn't want to bring it with me for lunch. So I think I'm just going to wait till this evening. She said 29 this morning. Now it's 55. Oh, that's warm. That's warm, Mel. Baby, you can't beat that. Are you doing hydroponics in the indoors? They moved. Look, baby. My bad. I had to move up because one of the cars left. They went and checked their kid out, which is cool with me. Give me more room to move up. Don't forget, guys, to hit the thumbs up, share the live with at least one person, and please subscribe. You know, a lot of people say you got to find a niche for your YouTube channel. That one thing that you want to bring to your viewers and your community. But I tried to find a niche. And to me, when you have a niche, you're putting yourself in a box. Like, you're just boxing yourself off just to do that one thing. And that's not me. I'm very creative. I'm a creative person, and I don't want to be put in a box. So I'm most definitely going to be bringing some more stuff, more content to my Creekside family, because as I bring more content to them, the way that I go live, and I go live a lot. I'm doing the relaxing coloring with Tampa. I do the nighttime talk show. I do the Foodstamp Line. I go at least live 3 times a day. At least 3 times a day. Anywhere between 2 and 3 times a day. And hey, Kicking with the Roots, how you doing, sis? What's up, Stevie? Y'all, she said, I'm on break. And I saw you live. Well, I got the link in the chat if anybody wants to come up and hang out with me. And the reason why I said I'm in the Foodstamp Line is because I call my granddaughter's car rider line the Foodstamp Line. Because if you don't get here early, girl, you be wrapping around that building. She said, yes, that's a lot of lives. What you said, she said, I love your dancing shorts. Yeah, and I got to get back to doing that. Hey, Miss Juanita, welcome in to the Foodstamp Line, guys, y'all. I'm about the 4th person right here. So we'll be getting ready to get our food stamps in a minute by 2:55 when they release them. Somebody say, why would you name a car rider line the food stamp line? Now, mind y'all, these other parents, they get here super early, like extremely early. And hey, Sylvia, and if you don't get here early with them, girl, Kicking with the Roots said, I understand. Y'all are doing great over there on y'all channel, Kicking with the Roots. Tampa trying to be like y'all, girl. So I have literally been going over the things that I've been doing on my channel and the things that I want to offer on my channel. And I've been changing slowly, you know, because I want people to learn something, whether it be how to can, about medicinal herbs, how to draw, how to just relax. It just depends on what we're doing. And that's why I was saying, a lot of people say you have to find a niche. You have to find a niche on your channel. Well, I can't say I got a niche, because putting myself in saying that I have a niche is like putting yourself in a box. And when you put yourself in a box, you're stuck to doing that one thing. She said, you're doing great. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. She said, I've been on break, just been having shorts posted, been kind of burnt out. It does get you burnt out. Wait a minute. I love calling it the food stamp line. Girl, yes. Well, I was number 5, but one of the people got out of their car and went in and checked their kid out. So that made me number 4 in this line. But the other line back there, oh, them people back there is doing the most. I've been studying, and Chat GPT told me that I need a niche. I'm like you. I don't want a niche. I don't want to be boxed in, right? So let's break this thing down. My channel is about homestead. It's a Tampa's Creek homestead and more. So everybody know my focus is homesteading, right? And Miss T with the T was like, well, Tampa, you do a lot more, so just add more to your channel, right? So basically, everything pertaining to homesteading, I want to do on my channel, whether it's learning how to make sourdough bread, canning, dehydrating, whenever I can get the money to get a freeze dryer, have some chickens to get my eggs, have bees, do all the things that's pertaining to a homestead. Well, I'm into medicinal herbs. That go into gardening. I want a garden. I want bees, because, hey, who don't want no fresh homemade honey? Who don't want their own? To be able to go out there and harvest your own honey. You know it's not processed. You know where it came from. Not to mention doing DIY projects, crafting, relaxing, coloring, learning new skills, because there is nothing new under this sun. It's always something that you can learn. Rob said, you can't be a jack of all trades, Tampa. You got to leave some for me. First of all, Rob, correct that, boo-boo. Tampa is a Jill of all trades, or let's rephrase it, a Pam of all trades. Yeah, that's just like a lot of people say, girl, I ain't never seen you draw nothing. You always said you drew something when you do your painting and and we ain't seen you draw nothing. Well, the other day, Tampa drew Tigger live. So I guess that shows you Tampa can draw, right? Somebody say Tampa can't cook. Well, I made cabbage soup the other day. I do the things that I want to do when I want to do them. I'm not obligated to cook every day. Rob talking about some sorry typo. Wait a minute. What you typo? What you say you got a typo on? What's up, cousin? You made it to the Foodstamp Line? What's up? What's up? Wise up 786. What's up from Miami, Liberty City? What's up, guys? Don't forget to hit that thumbs up and subscribe and share the live out. I'm getting hot in this Foodstamp Line. I could crack a window, but I know Farmer Chad's gonna come in here to my Tampa. Where your coat at? So, but y'all like my Sonic show? Five Below. If you like Five Below, put a heart in the chat. I went to Menards yesterday. Hey, Frugal Mama, welcome in. And every time I get up in the morning time and I turn on Frugal Mama, I just break out the sweat. And I'm like, I'm already tired. But I applaud you, Frugal Mama. You got it going on, girl. You got it going on. Okay. So Kiki with Ruth says she like Five Below. Typo on spelling my name. My bad. I didn't know. I did not know. How you hot and you got snow all around you? Dude, that's a woman's thing. It's a woman's thing. We get hot real quick. Just like we'll say we get cold real quick. So it's just a woman's thing. I'm hot. I took my hat off. Good thing my hair done. Mel says she got Five Below. Man, they have a nice collection of shirts in Five Below. Like, oh my God. Kicking with Bruce, who make y'all shirts? Who make y'all shirts? Wise up, how you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Yes, Sylvia, I do like your profile picture. That's nice, curly girl. I changed me and Mackenzie's profile picture to like a little cartoon. I was playing around on ChatGPT and it created me that little cartoon of us. This weekend supposed to be in the 30s. Kinds of iguanas gonna be falling out of the tree. Oh, I wonder. I would love to get me and Mackenzie some shirts, man. Hey, Urban Garden, how you doing? Welcome in. What's up, F. Smith Welch? Welcome to the Creekside, girl. Welcome to the Creekside. Yeah, I want to try to get me and Mackenzie some shirts made because we got a couple of events that we're supposed to be going to, and I want to rock our channel name and stuff. I'll change picture when I take a new one. Okay. What y'all got going? I mean, I know the Rooks is down there in the Tennessee. Did y'all lose Powers kicking with the Rooks? My daughter just called me. You know, I moved to Indiana from Memphis, Tennessee in 2020. And my daughter just called me yesterday. She told my mom, I said, y'all get power? Y'all still got power? Hey, Jackie. And she said they didn't lose power, but a lot of people down there in Memphis did. But y'all still got a lot of snow, and they didn't do nothing. No salting, no nothing. I think Kraft and Leo and Unbiased make them and ship them. Okay. Okay, I'm about to look into that. My mom makes shirts, but she did make me a shirt, and we went to the Soil Fest with it, which they were cute. They had our night garden is good for it's good for the soul with the fruits and veggies on it, and then it had my name on it. But what I want to try to make some shirts that have the QR code on it. I think I seen Miss T with a QR code on hers. Didn't lose power. Thank good. Right. That's a blessing. That is a blessing. Like, yeah. These people line up at 1:30. School don't get out till 2:55. So we just be sitting here like we ain't got nothing else to do. But if you get here close to the time the school get out, you're gonna be wrapped around the building, down the street to the Walmart. She said, I won a gift basket on Bammett's Live. And Crafty Leo is making a garden basket. I'm so excited. Okay, I'm about to check that out. Just a lot of snow and ice. And the streets are still a mess 5 days later. They aren't doing nothing to the roads hardly. Yeah, that's in Memphis for you. They're not equipped. I would think this will come sometime. At least have some type of equipment to make it easier for the people in the city. But they don't do that. They're just like here. They wait till the last minute to salt the streets. Or they'll wait till the day or so after everything hits. And then they try to get out and do something. They do too much. Yes, we add the QR code too. Yeah, I seen y'all shirts and I like y'all shirts. Especially when y'all go on those cruises. Elf Smith said, I'm a little more than 2 hours from Memphis, and we got a lot of snow and ice. We didn't lose power, but somebody stole AT&T phone and internet. What the? Wow, Elf Smith. What you gonna do with the doggone wire? That's messed up. People is wretched. She said, it's ridiculous. Glad y'all didn't lose power. So, kicking with the roots, how is it to take a cruise? I've never took a cruise before, and I get motion sickness, and I get motion sickness if I'm not driving. As long as I'm driving, I'm good. But when I'm a passenger, nah. I got on that ferry in Savannah with Miss T and Soil Sister, and I had motion sickness sitting on that ferry. So, will I get motion sickness be on a ship? Hey, man, how you doing? She said a lot of people in Mississippi lost power. Yes, I heard. My grandmama in Mississippi, but I don't think she lost power. Very relaxing. She said, Urban said, baby, that is very ghetto still in the internet lines unless there is copper in the wires. If y'all said we can't have ice or snow, we are not able to do anything with that kind of weather in Mississippi. Well, South Mississippi anyway. I heard some of the Carolinas, Floridas, somebody on that side supposed to be getting some bad weather. Wait a minute. I have a bad stomach, so I get it. You just need the patch and or meds for that. Because my mom claimed by the ship being so big, that I won't be able to feel it. But I get motion sickness on an airplane. I get motion sickness in a car. And I got motion sickness on that ferry. So I already know that if I get on this ship and this is going to be my first time on there, oh yeah, I'm going to have to invest in something. She said copper thievery is rampant here. This is the third time this month it has happened more than 10 times. Wow. It'll be best to go in the spring and summer when the water is more calm. Okay. Which one of the cruises you like best? Tampa, your package is in the mail. Out of a moringa seeds right now. I will let you know when I get some more. Rob, I was just going to ask you that. Did you send my Renaissance hers? Because remember what had happened to hers. Some here in Memphis. Some here in Mississippi, y'all, we have just been stuck in the house. Yeah, Memphis shut down, baby. They shut down, baby. Yep, a foot of snow going up the East Coast. Wow. Okay, she said sometimes too. Hey, Rachel. How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome to the Foodstamp Line. Hey, I need to come up with a theme song. Welcome to the Foodstamp Line. We in that line. I got to get with Odom. See if he can come up with a song for the Foodstamp Line. Depends on the ocean. Okay. How's that, Rachel? You on lunch break? We only cruise with Carnival. 33 cruises, all Carnival. Some people don't like Carnival, but we never had any issues. See, my mom's a travel agent. She be all over the place. She be on everything. And she said they getting ready to go to Aruba in May. Because she had called me the other day to my time, you Pam, you got your passport? No, lady. She told me, you just don't want to go nowhere. I said, well, I do want to go, but you need money to do all of that. I'm pretty much stuck in the house, too. It's supposed to snow again next week. F. Smith, we supposed to get some Wednesday, I think. But truth be the matter, let me show y'all something. Let me show y'all something. Y'all see that? Y'all see that snow? They actually can keep the snow. Yeah. They really, 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 really can keep that snow up in that sky. Wellness with Frugal Mama is speaking. Yes, I was referring to my Renaissance grandma and soul sister. Okay. Oh, so you off today? Okay. That would be so cool if Odom makes a food stamps line song. I'm going to ask him. I'm going to reach out to him and ask him. Tap, are you live at this time every day? If so, yes, girl, I've been in the food stamp line. Well, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, they had e-learning because of the weather. But yeah, Monday through Friday, I be in the food stamp line at 1:30 Eastern time. And we be having a ball. David said he was helping somebody and he was going to come back up. Because usually we in the food stamp line till Mackenzie get in the car. And I usually go live at 1:30. But I was behind today. I agree. They can keep it. What you said. She said, it's 55, feels like 64. Bright sunshine will drop to 39 in the low. I foolishly missed the wet seeds with the dry seeds without drying them out. And now my whole large 1 gallon Ziploc full of mold. Wow. What is you doing, Rob? You got too much on your mind, bro, man. You can't be wasting on moringa seeds. Do you know how valuable moringa seeds is? You know how many of these gardeners in here that would love to get those moringa seeds, and you over there putting dry and wet seeds together in a gallon Ziploc bag. You can't do that, brother man. You most definitely can't do that one. Yeah. I got a question for you, Creekside family. What type of content that I've been doing do you like seeing that I need to do more of? And don't forget to hit the thumbs up and share the live, please, and subscribe. She said Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday will be below freezer. What is going on with this weather? CBI, you already know, girl. You already know. All the places that say that they don't get cold weather is experiencing cold weather. I think it's written somewhere. But people don't want to hear that. Oh no, Rob, I'm sorry to hear that. Nothing can be salvaged. So, Kicking with the Roof says she liked the dancing shorts. Ooh, I need to learn how to dance. But, man, what is that smell? I'm smelling exhaust. But I don't think it's supposed to come through my vents, do. Oh, stupid car in front of me. They got their car running and they stuff coming through my vents. I was wondering what I was smelling. Ooh, I like the games and the group arts and crafting show. Okay, F. Smith. Last I had like 1, 2, 3, 5, 4. I think it's 4. I did 4 nights. I do relaxing with Tampa where I do some coloring or some drawing late at night. It's supposed to be an ASMR, and it's been doing pretty well. And I actually been getting me some good rest with that particular video. Although it does bring me a lot of passion to be able to, yeah, a lot of passion to be able to sit there, relax, and just color and talk to the garden community. I mean, talk to the community. I like the dancing shorts too. And your tours like you did at the antique shop. Girl, that was funny, F. Smith. I'm all at the antique shop not knowing what I'm looking at. And Miss Shirley knows she was killing herself laughing. She said she was hollering at the screen to my Tampa, that's this, that's that. Baby, I promise you. Half of the stuff that was at that antique shop, I didn't know what it was. The kids was like, Grandma, what's this? I don't know, girl. I like going to antique shops. Rob said, I be running around trying to get stuff done. Well, you gonna love the way I packed your stuff. I stuffed everything in a recycle Amazon box. Don't come for me for a horrible presentation. She said, what time is the coloring show? I like to, wait a minute. What did I say? I like to, how come it's not showing? Oh, there you go. I like to color too. My night show is at 9 p.m. Eastern time. So once I do my night show, I generally come back live after my night show and do the coloring, which has been pretty cool. You know, I let the audience participate. They tell me what the color. Do you know, like I ask them what color hair they want or what outfit color, and it's been entertaining. So, and I like it. And I know Mel said she went out and got her some coloring books. A couple of other people said they went and got them some coloring books just because I started coloring. Sometimes your mind just needs something to help it relax. And I do know coloring with color pencils, crayons, and markers. And I know if I'm focused on that, it tends to relax me. So usually after the live, I actually go straight to sleep, and it's been fun. I've been bringing in other family members from YT because I go live on YT, instead of just going live on the StreamYard. I've been trying to get myself out of that box and not limiting myself on doing certain things. So when you limit yourself to just going live on one platform, you really limit your audience. I literally watch anything you post. I just work a lot, so it's easier for me to eat the shorts quicker when trying to spread the love. It's hard catching the line. Yeah, because I know you got to work. You got to do this. See, I'm still working too. I would love to be able to say, I make good money through YT. I'm about to quit my job. But however, doing ride share, it does give you the flexibility to work when you want to. But it's limiting me as well. Okay, cool. I'm usually in the bushes doing the night show. I'll hang around a little longer so I can color with you. But if you want to come up on the panel, F. Smith, let me know. Because then I know Miss Alice came up one night and I just went live through StreamYard and did the vertical on StreamYard so she could come over, and she diamond painted while I colored. And that was pretty nice. She said, because I'm at work 55 to 65 hours a week, then tend to family and manage all of the social media. Why kicking it, Ruth? I get it. Sorry, I meant to get, not to eat. I'm multitasking as usual. I like how versatile your posts are. Keep doing what you're doing. Thank you, Sylvia. That's why I say, people like, you all over the place. You all over the place. You need to find a niche. So basically, you're trying to box me in. Why do you want me to be boxed in if I'm all over the place? I'm not all over the place. I am doing, because like some people only want to watch the shorts. That's all they watch on your content. You got some people watching long form videos. And some just want to just watch the live. They have a variety of people that watch certain things. And to keep telling somebody you need to find a niche and you need to stop being all over the place, that's their channel. Let these people do whatever they want on their channel. They're not hurting you. I don't understand. I wish them people in front of me cut their car off. They literally choking me. With that exhaust that they got on, because they won't cut their car off. Which I don't blame them, because I ain't got my car off neither. She said, all over the place isn't always bad. You have something for everyone. That's how I look at it. Right, kicking it with the roots. Some people come in for the night like Cousin Angela. When I go off of my live on my night show, she be like, I got my sandwich ready, or I got my burrito ready for quiet time, relaxing with Tampa. So some people look for the quietness in watching somebody color. If Odom can make me some music for the nighttime, I can play some music. Just the instruments, no words, just the instrument playing in the background with me coloring. That'll make it even more relaxing, Better have a variety, right? So I get it if you are just a straight gardening channel and all you talk about is straight gardening. That's fine. That's your niche, But I'm a homestead and more. I do a lot more. Like Monday through Friday, I have a talk show. I have a nighttime talk show. That's what it is. I come on at 9 o'clock and we stay on about 2 hours. Last night we did tea time, where everybody put on their hats and whatever tea that they were going to have. And we just had a wonderful conversation with everybody's opinions. Not straight facts, because everybody has a right to their opinion. Whether you take it to heart, that's up to you, But bringing multiple people together and everybody sharing their point of view, it was a beautiful thing last night. And I truly am grateful for everybody that took the time out to come to the live last night. Kicking it with the Roots and L. Smith. Would y'all mind coming on the channel and me doing an interview with y'all when y'all get some time? Like one day I can interview Kicking with the Roots, and then the next day I can interview L. Smith if you're up to it. I like to listen to music and have a glass of wine coloring. Right, L. Smith. So that's what I think I'm going to add to the channel, the music. Hey, Angela. What's up, sis? What you had for lunch? What's up, Rob? Nobody knew I had coffee in my teacup. I'm quite sure you might have something else. Since I like the variety you provide. I appreciate it. And I'm so grateful for all the channel members, the ones that got memberships to the channel. I'm grateful to you guys because, look, it was funny, though. Because the first time I found out I actually had members. Hey, Trail. What's up, sis? What's up? What's up? What you have for lunch, sis? She said brunch, pancakes, and bacon. Ain't nothing wrong with that, girl. The first time I found out I had members, I didn't even know I had members because somebody was telling me to check my analytics to see when people are watching my stuff, watching my videos and all that type of stuff. And then it said membership, and it said you had 3 members. I was like, I got 3 members. Baby, I did a video screaming, I got 3 members. I got 3 members. And that video got about 3,000 views. But I didn't even know I had members. So I am so grateful to everybody that got a membership to my channel. It's amazing. You just don't know how grateful I am. What's up, badass? With me coming back, I'm trying to catch up on all my editing and edits. Right. What up? What up? Whoops, what's up, family? Angela, Drell. For you, yes, I will. But let me catch up first. That's fine, Kicking with the Roots. She said, sure, I got to get my internet back. AT&T is a trip. Girl, don't even talk about them because that's why all my phones is through. I remember one day I woke up thinking I'm about to go pick somebody up because I had a scheduled ride. Phones wasn't even working, man. The phones wasn't working. Go to AT&T. I knew I paid the phone bill. I was like, why is my phone off? What is y'all doing? It was a line of people at AT&T. Their phones were off too. And I think the whole network system went down that day. I was like, wow. Oh, Snapper Kicking with the Roots became a member.
Creekside Queen, Tampa Queen of the Creek, built on faith, yeah, the roots run deep, turning dust to gold, every crop I keep, hard work don't stop, I don't ever sleep. Up before the rooster, hands in the dirt. Every seed I plant, gotta know my worth. Ain't no silver spoon, had to build my own. Now the homestead strong like the crops I've grown. Brick by brick, stitch by stitch, turning small town life into something rich. Crafting my dreams, got the hammer and thread. While the world's still talking, I stay 2 steps ahead. From the garden to the stream, from the land to the sky. Blood, sweat, and faith, that's how I ride.
Welcome to the Creekside family, Kicking with the Roots. Oh, Sylvia, I said my internet bumped last night for about 5 minutes. I was like, what's going on with AT&T? I never have issues. Knock, knock on wood. What you said, baby? What you said? She said bad, but... Why you call him that? I've been looking for Carol. I don't know what Carol at. Y'all, shout out to Odom Homestead. He is responsible for all of the music that you hear on the Creekside crew. On the Creekside. Homestead Rachel. She said, hey y'all, for dinner I am having a lentil sweet potatoes. I'm having lentil, sweet potatoes, and spinach stew with the side of Jack. Girl, that sounds good. What's up, G Mama Rose? hard in the garden. One of the best mods Tampa Creek has. You have been supported us forever. I have to show love back. Oh, girl, I love supporting family. You know what I'm saying? I do it because that's what I choose to do. If people come over to support us, trust and believe, I will never take a person for granted. I truly love them. So like this year, I will be doing more for my Creekside family, that side that has the subscription. I just don't know how to set the lives for members only. Like I tried to do that one and everybody was listening. So I got to try to figure out how to do a live and set it for members only. Maybe somebody in the chat can help me with that. But anywho, guys, please hit the thumbs up and subscribe and share the live. Yeah, because I want to do more stuff. What's up for the future? Hey, for the future. She said, what's up, Tampa in chat? It's called For the Future. We got another month and so for them seeds get put out. And girl, I'm hitting everyone. Did you find the Menards? Did you go to the Menards back For the Future? G-Mom, what you got going on? I can't see or catch it all, but I try. I know kicking with the roots. That's how I am. Before I got into doing all the things that I be doing on my channel, I used to be everywhere. I used to be all over YouTube and everybody's channel supporting and shouting them out. This is a full-time job. Literally, it's a full-time job trying to get monetized, stay monetized, grow the channel so you can get brand deals and sponsorships. This is literally a full-time job. I don't see how people just on YouTube just to be on YouTube and don't want to get paid. There's a lot of money out here to be made. And I'm trying to get it because I want to stop doing this right here. I want to just be a full-time content creator. That's a job, right? Some people say sitting online all day talking to somebody ain't no job. We just wasting time. We need to go out and get a job. I said this is a job. If you get paid, it's a job. Thank you, G Mama. Can you drop Kicking It with the Roots channel for me if you don't mind? And if anybody wants to come up, we got 25 minutes left. 25 minutes left to be online. So if anybody wants to come up and chit chat, you guys are welcome. Because we got 25 minutes. My Renaissance, what you got out in your you been gardening? My Renaissance not my Renaissance. G Mama said her pear tree froze to the side of the building, y'all. She was over there on Shantae's live talking about her pear tree froze to the building. That's how cold it is where she at. Wow. She said, and we absolutely appreciate you. Everybody is speaking. It might say old people in technology. Call it what you want, badass. At least I know how to do what I need to do. She said, I'm so ready. I'm going to the one in Penitent Pike first. Oh, see, I ain't going to make it out that one too close. I try to hit the ones that's closer to me. I'm about to order some from Baker's Creek today. Okay. Hey, Deborah. What's up, Deborah? Say that, Tampa. Get that loot. What you said? What you said? Oh, my God. Yes. I used to be everywhere. But after a while, it became a huge task. I used to stay up to 3 a.m. trying to answer comments. I had to stop. What you said, girl? What you said? Running your own YouTube channel, it's a job in its own. Trying to go and support creators that you are, part of a member. Some of us have memberships to other channels. Some of us are just loyal, just supporters. Trying to do that, that's a job in its own. And people get mad because you can't be everywhere. I run 3 lives a day. I try to drop shorts every day. If I'm doing a video, I try to drop the video. I am literally I do more work on my YT than I do in this car, because I am constantly on the move and trying to figure out what's good and what's not good to be on a channel. And sometimes I be second guessing myself. So I have to remember not to second guess myself when it comes to my YouTube channel. Either you're going to watch it or you not, you know. Some of my videos get a lot. I had one video to get 56,000 views on a short. 56,000 views. And my least one got 30. So you win some and you lose some. But the people that's actually subscribing to the channel and coming over to the channel, it's because they want to be here. So guys, remember, it's free to subscribe. So tap that subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you will know. She said it was my plum tree. I seen that G Mama tell us her plum tree froze to the builder. And Bayou said her ties froze to the ground. I was like, oh, wow. Y'all got worse weather than we got. What's up, the Nichols? This is my mopping day. At least I can move some junk around. I feel you, G Mama. Hey, the Nichols, welcome in. She said, I need to start buying seeds. Girl, if you had a Menards, they got 10-cent seeds. 10-cent, Sylvia. If I had a few more dollars, I would have bought that whole rack of 10-cent seeds at Menards. Because I wouldn't have left them nothing right there. But I was like, you know what? Let me leave these other seeds here. But the ones that I really want, they weren't 10 cents. They were more. They was like $2.99, $3.99. But I don't know. How many of you guys got a Menards at in y'all town? She said, Stevie, y'all never. Your mama said facts. It still bothers me sometimes that I can't get to everyone like I love to. But most people understand. Right. A lot of people, especially if you are a content creator, knowing what it takes to run your own channel and trying to build. Because like me, I got almost 600,000 views on my channel. But I'm trying to build the subscribers up. I don't know. I'm still learning about YouTube. I'm still learning the do's and the don'ts, the woulds and the won'ts. I'm still learning all of that. But I do remember Can't Stop told me, Tampa, I would love to have your situation. You got the views, but little subscribers. And the people that subscribing to your channel is because they want to be there. You got something that they like. So it ain't gonna even lie. It's been plenty of times that I wanted to quit. I was like, what am I doing this for? Why? I'm still ride sharing, and I don't want to get up doing that every morning. But when you can look at some people and they channel just take off with something silly and something simple, I'd be like, what they doing that I'm not doing? But then I have to remember, it might not be my time right now. Something that coming to you that fast, it might not be worth it. You know, slow and steady wins the race. It was easy when we had 500. It got harder in the thousands. Now, Lord, it's almost impossible, but I still try. G-Mama said it's still snowing. Ooh, girl. Everybody speaking to the Nichols. I said the same thing to myself this morning as I was buying more seeds. Deborah, y'all got a Menards? Menards? Still G-Mama. Oh, my God. Not here in Arkansas. Elsa, if you in Arkansas, too? I didn't know that. I knew Homestead of Rachel was. We got snow 5 days ago, and it stopped. But we don't get treated, so it's a mess. I know. Y'all shut down the school. But these 18 inches of snow that we got shut down our school. Because usually Indianapolis do not close no school for no snow. The buses be out and everything. I'm glad we don't have a Menards. too far to go to one. I would in the stove turning the seed rack over into my, but what you said, Sylvia, I was trying. No, y'all don't got that stove. I didn't find out about that stuff till I moved here to Indiana in 2020. I wish I had that much. I do now. I still hadn't I hadn't did because I got the seeds yesterday. Guys, don't forget to smash that thumbs up and subscribe and share the live. I appreciate y'all hanging out with us and being with us in the Foodstamp line. I still have not did my seed haul video. So I will do that. Well, I got one more other video to do before that. But then I'll do the seed haul video. Because while I was there checking out, my daughter called me, telling me, where you at? I said, I'm in Menards. She said, why you didn't take me? I said, well, I didn't know you wanted to go to Menards. So I went and picked her up from her doctor's appointment. Then I brought her back to Menards too. That's who you see in the video. If you saw my Menards video, that's my daughter with the pink pants on. But she went and got her some seeds too. And Lord knows I want to just take the whole rack of seeds and just dump it in a cart. And I was like, no. She said, exactly, Tampa. That's how they get you. They draw us in with the cheaper seeds, but what we want is still full price. What you said, because it was like 1, 2, 3, 4 other seed packages. I got 3 of each. They were higher than the 10 cent. They were higher. She said, yep, and we won't be out of the negatives until this weekend. I don't think. Come Monday, our temperature is supposed to go up to 29, but the low is supposed to be 11. And then come Tuesday and Wednesday, they say more snow. God, keep this snow up in the sky. Or let it go over us. Facts. I'd rather have the views. Right, kicking with the roots. And then I had another content creator reach out to me and said, Tampa, you're missing money. And I'm like, what you mean I'm missing money? He said, you don't have ads playing on your lives when you're live. He said, do you know how much revenue you are missing from doing that, not doing that? So he showed me how to do it. And I'm not gonna lie, the little money that I get from YT has went up just because I started playing ads. And I wasn't doing that. So I'm grateful for some of the ones that truly are genuine, that don't mind telling you something. You know, a lot of people want you to give them stuff, to tell them this information or tell you this information. And I'm like, you know what? Right, subscribers don't get you paid, views do. And I had to learn that. Right, there's a season for everything. She said ours took off with a simple short, a couple of them. And it's crazy. I've seen it. And I am so congratulations, kicking with the root. For the people say, hang on there, Tampa. People are going to need your channel soon. Yeah. I got a lot more ideas of things that I want to do. But I'm still really learning how to edit. Some people do some amazing work on editing, and I'd be like, oh my God, I ain't got the brain to do all that. Devorah said, no Menards in my area. Dang, Devorah. What part of Indiana? I'm in Indianapolis. I am in Indianapolis. We had to shovel out the door and down the street to get the car out. Snow trucks pushed the snow right back and blocked it off. That's how I ended up getting stuck. That's what they did to me the other day. They plowed the street and put all that pile of snow behind everybody's cars. And a couple of people were stuck trying to get their cars out. It took me about an hour to get my car out of that doggone parking lot. And I was at the parking lot at the house. I was like, nope, Tapper, now you know that you didn't take her at first because she was gonna be competition for them seeds. And well, no, she only spent $8, so she wasn't gonna be competition. She's not into it like I am. My daughter don't talk about no garden or none of that. I ain't never seen her watch a garden video, get a garden book or anything. She's not into it like that. She claims she want her own garden and want to be able to grow her own food. Baby, she ain't into it like me. I got a whole addiction to seeds. You know you got addiction to seeds when you go to every library in the state of Indiana to get seeds. I'm the library bandit. Man. I even have my kids go in there and get her some. What's up, Jamie? How you doing? You feeling better? How your mom doing? I can't wait till March. I'm supposed to go see my grandma, and I'm going to do a video with her the couple of days that I'm going to be there. That should be an interesting conversation. They don't have that crab mentality. Knowledge should be given freely. Right. She said, thank you. I'd rather edit my videos, but I'm finding going live is easier. Okay, G Mama. Yeah, you right. She said, okay, my brother is in Bloomington. Girl, I be hitting Bloomington all the time. I go to Bloomington because that's the college town. And when they have bonuses and I need short rides, I drive down to Bloomington. And baby, I get those short rides. She talking about 99 Tampa. She said, oh, come over here to mine. What's up, Jamie? What you cook for dinner? Or lunch? You ain't got none of my Renaissance grandma paying away, girl. But you know what? It's so amazing. I don't know, do y'all, would y'all want to see me making tea blends and tinctures and things pertaining to my apothecary? Would y'all want to see videos like that? Is that something you guys would like to see on the channel? Because I'm into herbs. I'm into medicinal herbs. And feel better, Jamie? Sylvia said yes. She wants to see all of that. She wants to see all of that. Yeah, because when I go to Good Earth, man, I don't have no cares in the world. Like, I'm at Good Earth for 2 or more hours, knowing I got stuff to do. But as soon as I walk in Good Earth door, I be like, I'm home. So to be able to find me a spot to be able to grow my own medicinal herbs, and that's the goal. That is the dream. And why not do what you got to do to get the money? It's here to be made. Get it. Absolutely. Anything that I can learn from. Okay. Of course, it's part of your journey. Yes, girl. Yes, Jackie. I wish I had. Sylvia said she wished she had a Good Earth. Type of look up the benefits of color. Can you text that to me, Jamie? Can you text that to me? Headed back to work. I'll be in the background. Okay, guys. Let me do a shout out to everybody who has a birthday in the month of June. Where is my birthday song?
It's your day, king. It's your day, queen. Light that candle, let your soul gleam. Hands up high, make the world know your name. We celebrating you, no shame in the flame. Yeah, you made it. Another lap round the sun. Storms came hard, but you never did run. Held your ground with that fire in your chest. Now we toast to your life, cause you not like the rest. You the backbone, the truth, the fight. You shine like a porch light in the middle of night. From the creek to the stars, we lift you today. Put your crown on right, let the music play. Happy birthday! Stand tall, don't fold. You a story still writing in letters of gold. From the dirt to the sky, you rise each way. So we sing it loud. Happy birthday, celebrate, elevate, live it Spark the wave, the heat, the flame. Own it now, go on, rep your name. One shot, one cake, one flame lit. One king, one queen, too real to quit. Another year wiser, stronger, bold. You're a legend, baby, pure solid gold. It's your day, king, it's your day, queen. Let it shine bright, live that dream. From Tampa Creek with that soul and sway. Happy birthday, go on and slay.
Happy birthday, January babies. I hope you enjoyed your month. Guys, can y'all believe this month is almost over with? It just turned January 1st. And now it's almost January 31st. What is really going on? Man, time is really going by quick. So I'm like, But guys, she said my baby will be 20 tomorrow. Ooh, she said, come on, happy birthday, baby. What's up, One Crafty Sister? Listen, One Crafty Sister, Kicking with the Roots, F. Smith Welch, Jamie, official Jamie, G Mama Groves, who else? Rob in the Garden. If y'all don't mind being interviewed by me on my night show, let me know. Send me an email whenever it's convenient to you guys. I would love to have you all as a guest on the channel. It'll be just y'all. It'll be y'all and me. That's about it. It'll be just y'all and me. So it'll be good. It'll be good. One Crafty Sister, what you had for lunch? Have anybody ever been to the Baker's Creek Festival? Either the spring, the summer, or the fall one? We went to the fall one. It was amazing. And they better be glad I didn't have the money that I needed. Because they seeds were on sale at the festival for just $2. And everybody know Baker's Creek seeds are not cheap in the catalog or online. So we're supposed to be going camping with my Renaissance grandmother in June. They having a crawfish kickback in May down there in Mississippi. Hey, Bobby Horn, how you doing? Welcome in. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up, family, and that subscribe to the old snap-a-doodle in my Temple's voice. Good Earth got a website. Yes, they do, Sylvia. I told you that, girl. I told you that. She said, banana. Yes, girl, they got one. They got a Good Earth got a website. Yes. I wanted to go to Good Earth today, but I ain't got no Good Earth money, so I better stay away from them. Well, you know you have a bill that you know need to be paid, and you be like, well, maybe if I take a little of this money, I'm been to took all of that money. Dun, my Renaissance, the G Mama Grows. Dun need to go take him and tell his mama to tell him that he needs manners. Hey, Deshaun, welcome in. The crawfish kickback, that's something that sifts in some soil, Crafty Leo, Unbiased, and Big Rooster have. Hey, Alligator Swamp, how you doing? Welcome in. I have not. Oh, baby, I got them. I got them real quick. If you're going to come in here, be respectful. I've not been disrespectful to anybody, so why are you coming in this channel being disrespectful? I have not been to Baker's Creek. It's on my to-do list first to visit. You got some great seeds with your daughter. We had a ball at Baker's Creek. She said, don't do it. I'm trying to save you. Hey, Alligator Swamp, how you doing? Welcome in. If you're not a subscriber of this channel, please subscribe to us. We have fun over here. I know, but it's always been in Texas. Oh, yeah, they changed it, girl, to this year. It's going to be in Jackson, Mississippi, outside of Jackson, Mississippi. So, yeah, it's going to be outside of Jackson, Mississippi, or Jackson, Mississippi. That's where it's going to be. Yep. So they changed it this year. They said that was central point to a lot of people. But my grandmama, that gives me an excuse to go see her. So, and the camping trip is going to be in Missouri. The Homesteaders of America is going to be in Virginia. So from June to October, I need to figure out something else. She said, oh, nice. The food stamps are coming out the door. Wait a minute. Okay. I done say call these children the food stamps. Wait a minute. She said, y'all come on to the SIP and let's have fun fishing and getting to know each other. I'm originally from the SIP. I'm originally from Greenwood, Mississippi, so it ain't nothing new. She said, I wouldn't know how to act if I went to Baker's Creek. I'd be asking for a layaway plan. What you said, G Mama? The only 3 hours from us, so we may make this one. Okay. Here come the steps. Kicking with Bruce, it came out my it came out my mouth so quick because we're in the food stamp line. So I was like, here come the stamps. Y'all know I mean to call these children those stamps. But it was funny though, because I was like, here I seen a couple of them coming out. I'm like, here come the stamps. She said, cracking me up the food stamps. Man, for the future now, that was fun. That was something. Let me pull up so the kids can see me. Man, it's so cold out here. These children, these people don't even let the kids stay inside the building. They make them stand outside and wait on their parents. She said, I know you are. I need to get me some fishing gear. I need to bring my reel. I ain't never been fishing. Baby, as long as they got snakes, Tampa don't do it. $3 hours, I'm jealous. 13 hours for me. Wow. She said about 2 hours for me. That ain't bad. It's about 1 hour and 40 minutes from my grandma if I come that way. Yeah, 3 hours from me to Rook. We may run into each other again. Okay, Nagoka. Leslie said, watching from South Africa. Welcome in. Welcome in. Appreciate you. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up and subscribe. Hey, Mackenzie.
Yo, you see that kid laying on that snow?
What you? Oh, well, why the kid laying on the snow? Say,
I don't know.
why the little boy laying on the snow, y'all, in the pile of snow. Say hey to the Creekside family, Mackenzie.
Bye.
She said hey and bye. That girl crazy. Y'all, we about to shut it down because the kid is in the car. And I appreciate y'all hanging out with me in the food stamp line. We will be back in the food stamp line tomorrow, same time, 1:30. And I'll see y'all tonight. Kara, I've been looking for you. Now you want to come in that I'm finna get ready to go? I appreciate you subscribing from South Africa. So I'll be back on my YouTube live, well, on the night show, 9 p.m. Eastern time, guys. And we have a guest tonight, another YouTuber that will be on the channel tonight. So, guys, I will see y'all later. Bye.